I had a interview with Squeaks, the lovely Squeaks. I was already late to the interview. My time slot was 4:45, okay? So I get to the red carpet interview at like 4:55. It was a good interview, okay? We did a whole ass interview, and then we find out that it wasn't aired. So I have to go back and do a second interview. And that's why it was right before Pokemon. Maya came up to me and Maya was like, do you know if your interview aired? And I'm like, I was looking at my offline chat and they didn't react to anything, so I don't think it actually aired. So she's like, oh, okay, so you can do another one. And I'm like, okay. So then I was sad because Squeaks and we had like the same interview. We did like the same questions because I was like, the first one was so good, but it was like scripted. Not really, like we still were it was scripted, but did it come off well, chat? Was it good? I know, I wish you guys could have seen the first one. Oh, the way that they set this up was so interesting. So it was Squeaks. So the red carpet interviews, it's like Ludwig and Hassan were here, Sweetie here, and Squeaks here. So Squeaks was the first one, and it's just like a whole line. I don't know if like you can visualize it, but that's how they set it up. It was cool.
Extra Emily, this is the official time we've met in person.
Incorrect. We met 15 minutes ago, Squeaks. I think he has amnesia because he forgot. But yeah, we had to like, it was so hard because we had to like redo it and be like, oh my gosh, the first time we met. And then I'm like, oh, hug. Even though I've already hugged him. Yes, that's true. It was literally just scripted. Yeah, I know, so funny. 2 hugs, oh yeah. But I gave him a hug the first time, so we had to, you know, redo it, of course.
I'm so happy to meet you for the first time.
Also, you were so excited. Oh my God, what a beautiful expression. What a beautiful expression. Wait, this is so funny. I did not. No, we're not lying. We're not lying. I am excited to meet him, but for the second time, this is Squeaks Pog. It's perfect.
Honestly, your receding hairline isn't as bad as on camera.
This isn't what I wanted. Emily, this is the first interaction we're having. You're talking about my hairline?
Oh, no, it looks really good in person.
This is what I'm talking about, Emily. That's why we keep you around. That's really what I needed to hear all night. I've been trying to like comb it in a certain way, cover up some of the problem areas. I got some stylists in the back. Emily, no.
Yeah, I did shit on his hair twice. Like, I wish you guys saw the first interview. It was like really good. But we basically said like, we basically had to repeat the script. Yeah, so I roasted him the first time. But I think I said a little bit better. I was like, yeah, your receding hairline isn't as bad as I expected. It looks great, right, chat? Really great.
Nominated for IRL streamer. What other streamers do you think in the category, deserve some sort of recognition here?
There's so many good IRL streamers.
This is a new question.
I'm honored to be even nominated because IRL isn't like my main form, but some other IRL streamers are like.
Did I say main form? Maybe on YouTube? Oh, thank gosh. Wait. IRL isn't my main form. Okay, this was a new question, so we definitely did make it a little bit sexy, juicy. Yeah, where's my final form? Where? So good. Main form of content. That's true. Yeah, when Squeaks hit me with the new question, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to think of something to say.
Team, they're all really great, and I'm excited to see what happens today.
Well, awesome. It's so nice to have you here. And Emily, we have been playing Mario. We did a Mario race.
This is also
for
new.
Those at home, apparently, speaking of receding hairlines, Emily's going to pick out a wig for me to wear. Emily, talk more about the wig that you chose.
Of course. Squeaks is going to have pigtails. He's going to look really cute, maybe a bright red with bangs. I think you'll rock it. More than your current hair.
Okay,
yes.
Well, Emily, I approved this interview, but I didn't ask to be roast here live in front of the Streamer Awards. I mean, tell me about your outfit here. First of all, amazing.
Thank you. I went to a prom store. I wanted to pick something that didn't look too prommy, but I really like the dress, so thank you.
Oh, you look amazing. I mean, it's so good to have you here. And Emily, tell me, since this is your first Stream Awards, you've had an absolutely astronomical year, joining OTK, some iconic IRL, 24 Hours in New York. What's been your favorite moment of last year?
Ooh, there's a lot.
Squeaks, this was a hard question too. I was like, okay, Squeaks, let's stick to the script, you know? Like, okay. Like, this was also a new question, and I'm like, Squeaks, why'd you put me on? I have to actually think. I was so nervous. Stick to the script. But then I had to come up with something fast.
I think my favorite is teaching strangers how to get sturdy or spanking them with consent.
Okay, well, I mean, Emily, you literally have so much other stuff, but of course you're going to choose those ones, right? I mean, well, awesome. Do you have anything planned? Maybe some debut live at the Streamer Awards, some IRL stream coming up for the next year? Go ahead, at extraemily, go ahead.
Ooh, okay, so something coming up next year for IRL. I want to get taped to a tree and have my streamer friends throw eggs at me.
Yeah, well, we just call that torture. I don't know, that's just, you're just admitting to being tortured, I guess.
Oh, it'll be great.
Well, hey, speaking of torture, we're going to go ahead and cut through Ludwig and Hassan right now. Take it away.